Hopefully you can hear me. Last time my live went a long time and we never even got to finish this painting. So I'm going to finish the painting and you can ask any questions you have or just cozy up and watch painting. I'm going to get you up on the stand. Oops. There we go. Hopefully you will be able to see it okay. So I also have the inspiration for it right here. Hopefully you like the Christmas setup. I'm still into Christmas right now, yes. And have not taken down any decorations or anything yet. So I think I'm going to start off with the presents here. I already mixed some colors because last time it took me a very long time just to mix the colors, and I thought it would be a little bit less boring if I had some already prepared. So I'm going to start off with the lightest color for the presents. I'm going to do gold presents here. I think the lighter the colors are, it's a little bit harder to see them. Takes forever just to paint a little tiny spot, I know. I think I'm gonna need to get the tiny brush because that is not working very well. Last time I kept dropping brushes. I got some on the carpet, I got some on the chair. Thankfully, I was able to get it out right away and there wasn't any stains. Nice thing about painting on the bow is it's gonna be red and part of red is yellow. Hopefully that won't hurt it any. Actually, I had to use a lot of yellow today. Yesterday, or the other day, I guess, it wasn't yesterday, I needed to use a lot of white to make my colors lighter, but this time it's yellow. I added way too much paint here. A little bit of paint goes a long ways, especially when you layer with different colors and whatnot. So far I don't see any comments, so feel free to comment, ask questions, give me tips. As you probably see, I'm not the best painter, but I thought it would be a different kind of craft to do, and maybe people would be interested in it. Looks like I have way too much paint. I was thinking, oh no, I'm not gonna have enough. At least I can mix some of the yellows with blue and mint green for the tree. Oops. Or I can even mix it with red for the bows if I need, but I already have some, so. I also remembered I needed to contour the balls here. I ran out of time last time. There we go. This is turning out darker and I want this to be darker. So hopefully it will darken out when it dries. I want that to be lighter, but hopefully it will go lighter. Anyways, I'm gonna start on the darkest color. I'm gonna put it under the tree. So that's the kind of the darkest part of the present, and then it's gonna go dark again over here and fade into lighter dark. My picture is definitely turning out darker than what they have, but it's okay. This is again like this one. I think anything with yellow is going to be a little bit more opaque, a little bit harder to manage, but okay. Oops, I actually didn't want any yellow on here. Well, that's too late now. I'm gonna get the darker, no, not the darker, the lighter darkers. I don't know, that's getting a little bit confusing with the naming them, I guess. Try to shade it some more. This is hard because I'm getting it in places I don't really want it to go. Oh well. There we go. And I'm gonna get lighter yellow, like the lightest yellow possible, just a little bit, and I'm gonna put it on top. Don't want that much. Just to brighten up the top. Maybe blend it out a little bit more. Just trying to lessen the harshness of the shadows with lighter yellow. hopefully that present is good. I'm going to now start on this present. Can't believe it's already been 15 minutes. Let's hope I can do this a little bit faster. Maybe I'll do a different strategy, see if it helps to do the darker shadows a little bit first. Okay, I think that's going pretty well. A darker one. And I guess I didn't even, yeah, I kind of mixed both the darkest and the lighter one. Let's do this one now. Try not to get paint on other things, but it happens. Okay, I think it worked better doing the shadow stuff first. I'm gonna do a little bit more shadowing here. Okay, I'm gonna also do the lightest yellow on top again. Just make some highlights. Okay. Now this is all getting a little bit darker than I thought it would be. Let's try to make it a little bit lighter. Okay, now I'm going to do all the other yellow details because I'm using yellow right now. So for example, bunny just fell. Okay, for example, I have a bell on the cap. So I think I'm gonna do the bell the lightest color. I think it looks more goldish. So. Okay. I'm also going to do a little bit more detail on the bell. This. There we go. Now that the bell is done, I will move on to the tree. Wait, no, I need to do that. There's little tiny gold things on. I don't know what they're called on the ornaments. I can tell this has way too much paint on it for the tiny amount of it. But there we go. I think all the yellow is done, hopefully. So, I am going to rinse off my brush. Oh, my paintbrush almost fell. I'm going to clean off both of these brushes before I end up spilling them. Okay, now I'm going to go to the green. The green I had is very, very dark, so it's going to be a dark tree. I could add some of the yellow, I suppose, but in behind I want it to be dark, so. I almost like the smaller paintbrush better, and I'm not bouncing into every single other thing. Especially when there's such tiny details to bounce back and forth between. Well, it looks like I didn't quite get as far as I wanted. I was really hoping to be able to finish this painting in this live, but I am just doing a short live to continue it, so I may have to finish the rest of the painting off camera, but let me know if you want more painting videos. Maybe you want, instead of live, me to film it by myself and then edit it faster or something. I don't know. If you have any ideas, feel free to share them. I would appreciate different ideas and of different things you'd like me to do this year. Anyways, this is it so far, and I will post a picture of it when I complete it, or maybe make a short of the completion. Anyways, hope you all have a fantastic day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!